I know when raising children, the easiest way to raise children is two things. Give them good food, no rubbish, and number two, you work with the will. The will is the governing power in the nature of man. And you've probably heard the saying, a man convinced against his will be of the same opinion still. So we're going to begin by looking at the brain. Now the brain, from side on, it looks a little bit like this. And there is what's called the limbic system. And the limbic system basically takes up about that part of the brain. And this limbic system is often called the emotional brain. And I think we all know about emotions. And I think we all know that emotions aren't a very good guide because they go up and down like the wind. But there's another part of our brain that God designed to actually control that limbic system, that emotional part of the brain. So to do this, we're going to have a look at the brain from top down. From top down, you will have a look at the brain like this, and in the front part of the brain, and we're going to call this the right side of the brain and the left side of the brain, and I think the way you're looking it is. So in the right part of the brain, you could call that the I want section. That's down there. Sorry, not the I want, the I won't. Now this is a very important part of the brain. Where it's very important is, no, I won't have that cigarette. No, I won't have that cup of coffee. No, I won't have that big steak. I'll have a bowl of lentils instead. And on the left part of the brain is the I will. And the I will part of the brain is also very important because I will get out of bed and exercise this morning. I will go to bed early. I will make decisions that are helpful for my body. So you've got the I won't and you've got the I will. And we need a little bit of balance in there, and that's where we come to. Right in the center is the I want part of the brain. What do I want? Do I want a healthy body? And if I want a healthy body, then I can trigger the I won't do that, or I will do that. And God designed our brain so that this part of the brain, just here in the center, is where our goals are. It's called the prefrontal cortex, or sometimes it's called the frontal lobe. And this is where our will is. This is where we make our decisions, and and the I will or the I want threaded through the through the I want. That's actually what should govern our decisions.
Could one daily habit be putting your brain health at risk? Discover how to protect your mind today. Your brain is a powerhouse that keeps your body running, processes emotions, and drives your decisions. But you could be doing something every day that's slowly damaging it. Today, let's uncover what Barbara O'Neill's research tells us about maintaining brain health, the critical habits that may be hurting us, and what actions to take now to keep our brains resilient and healthy as we age. What if I told you a glass of water could be the key to mental clarity and brain health? Barbara emphasizes a crucial yet often overlooked factor in brain health: hydration. Studies show that dehydration, even at low levels, can impact your cognitive functions, causing everything from memory loss to a decrease in focus and concentration. The brain is composed of nearly 75% water, making it extremely sensitive to hydration levels. Dehydration can reduce the flow of nutrients to the brain, making it harder for your brain cells to communicate, which leads to mental fatigue, sluggishness, and increased risk for longer-term cognitive decline. Ensuring adequate hydration each day can help sustain brain function, protect against cognitive decline, and improve overall clarity, making it one of the easiest yet most effective habits for safeguarding your mental health. Could you be starving your brain of essential nutrients without even knowing it? Barbara's findings shed light on a significant but often ignored contributor to cognitive health: diet. Our brains rely heavily on specific nutrients to function optimally, like omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, and antioxidants. Omega-3s, found in fatty fish and flax seeds, support the structure of brain cells, while B vitamins, especially B6, B12, and folate, are essential for producing neurotransmitters that regulate mood and memory. Incorporating nutrient-rich foods or, if needed, supplements helps protect neural health, boosts cognitive performance, and strengthens memory retention. Could movement be the key to keeping your mind sharp? Exercise is not just for physical fitness, it plays a pivotal role in brain health. Barbara's research points out that physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, which provides it with essential oxygen and nutrients. This is especially crucial because regular movement can even promote the growth of new brain cells, especially in the hippocampus, an area of the brain that's vital for memory and learning. Prioritizing movement each day is a straightforward way to stimulate brain health, improve memory, and protect your cognitive function well into later years. Is your lack of sleep putting your brain at serious risk? Sleep is more than just rest. It's a powerful restorative tool for your brain. According to Barbara, deep sleep is the time when the brain repairs itself, clears out toxins, and consolidates memories. During sleep, your brain forms new connections and processes information from the day. By prioritizing quality sleep, you provide your brain with the time it needs to repair and rejuvenate, which helps protect memory, boost cognitive resilience, and support overall mental well-being. Is your brain getting the exercise it needs? Barbara highlights that mental stimulation is as essential as physical exercise for brain health. Activities like reading, solving puzzles, learning new skills, and even social interactions stimulate neural pathways and create new connections in the brain. This process, known as neuroplasticity, is the brain's ability to recognize itself by forming new neural connections, especially when you challenge it with new activities. Lifelong learning and mental exercises aren't just hobbies. They're essential practices that help strengthen brain resilience, support long-term cognitive health, and enhance your ability to retain information. Could stress be silently damaging your brain? Chronic stress is one of the biggest threats to brain health. Barbara points out that prolonged stress triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that, in excess, can damage brain cells and impair the hippocampus, which is critical for memory and learning. By managing stress proactively, you're not only protecting your mental health, but also preserving your brain's long-term functionality, enabling it to work efficiently and effectively. Taking charge of your brain health starts with small intentional changes in your daily habits. By focusing on hydration, nutrition, exercise, sleep, mental stimulation, and stress management, you can build a solid foundation for a resilient brain. Barbara O'Neill's insights highlight how these straightforward practices can support long-term cognitive health and help you age gracefully with a sharper mind. If these insights inspired you, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're here to bring you more valuable tips on keeping your health in peak condition inside and out.